Hi dear students, this is the third video about the functions. We are going to study about linear graphs. Last year you learned some part of the linear graphs, like x is equal to 2 when it is given to us, x is equal to 2 given to us. You are finding the coordinate system, x is equal to 2 here, point, and the line is passing through the 2 which is perpendicular to 2. That's important, perpendicular to 2, perpendicular which means 90 degree here it's going to be. We are going to draw the line which is perpendicular to x is equal to 2. So I'm going to draw one line like this which is passing through that point. Here it's going to be something like this here. The line is, as you see here, passing through these points like this one. This is x is equal to, this is x is equal to 2 line. Or if it is passing through another point, if I say x is equal to minus 4, x is equal to minus 4, so I'm going to find the place for minus 4. Let me draw with different color this one to see better, to make the difference better. X is equal to minus 4, so it means that it's going to pass through the minus 4, and which is going to be perpendicular to that one. So here it is, x is equal to minus 4, okay, which is passing through. This is x is equal to minus 4 line, x is equal to minus 4 line, this is. Or y is equal to y is equal to 3 line. How it's going to be? We are going to find the place on the y is equal to 3. Here it is. On the y-axis, you know this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. I didn't repeat that part, but you know from the previous year line. And and here this is going to be y is equal to 3 perpendicular to y. It's going to pass through these points, and the graph it's going to be something like this here. And the code here, this is y is equal to 3 line. Or if I am looking for y is equal to minus 6 line, here I'm going to find the point minus 6, and then I'm going to draw the line which is passing through the minus 6. Y is equal to minus 6, I'm sorry. This is the y is equal to, this is the y is equal to minus 6 line it's going to be. And you have to, this is y is equal to minus 6, you know that one, but there's no need to write second time. And you know also this one here, I hide them here. The x-axis, you know, from the coordinate plane, the x-axis is line y is equal to 0. This is y is equal to 0, and this is x is equal to 0 also it's going to be. And one important part also here that you need to remember, here I'm going to do this one. If two coordinates intersect like this here from the x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3 lines, the point that they intersect is called the coordinate of 2 and 3. This point is called 2 and 3. The coordinate here it is, or let me do here. Firstly, always x value, it is written the coordinate of intersection here. It's going to be equal to, here it is minus 4 x value, and the y value it's going to be equal to minus 6. This is the second one. Or it can be also like this. You can find any point that you like. Let's say I want to write this point. What is the coordinate of this point? If you ask, What is the coordinate of this point? If you ask, you are going to draw one to x-axis, then that's intersect with the 5, which is equal to 5, and you're going to draw the one line, perpendicular line to y-axis, and that's going to intersect with -2 here. Then it's going to be the coordinate of the point is 5 and -2 is going to be. Okay. Now we are going to draw the line of the y is equal to 2x plus 1. This is linear graph again. These are line, and this is also, it's going to be line, but it is going to be inclined line, which means something like this. This is inclined line. Okay, so with respect to that one, firstly I'm going to fill the places here when x is equal to -3, y is equal to -5, x is equal to -2. So if x is equal to -2, y is equal to 2 times x, let me write this one up a bit, -2, y is equal to 2x plus 1. So here, if I change, not to change the color, firstly let me continue. Y is equal to 2 times -2 plus 1, which is equal to -4 plus 1. That's equal to -3. It's going to be, the first value is -3. When x is equal to 0, and this time let me change the color. Here, this one. When x is equal to 0, y is going to be equal to 2 times 0 plus 1, which is equal to 2 times 0 is equal to 0 plus 1. That's equal to 1. It's going to be, so when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1, it's going to be. Now that is the last part that we are going to do. X is equal to 2. If x is equal to 2, y is going to be equal to 2 times 2 plus 1, which is equal to 4 plus 1. I'm sorry, 4 plus 1. That's going to be equal to 5. Here it is, 5. Now these x and y values, they are representing coordinates for us. Coordinates. And these coordinates written firstly x value, then y value, you know this one. So here the first coordinate is -3 and 5. Second coordinate is here -2 and -3. The third coordinate here, it is -1 and -1, let's say. With respect to these, I'm going to write all of them. This is the x value, this is the y value. -3 and -5. -3 and -5. X is equal to -3, and on the y-axis, when I come to -5, I stop here, and I'm going to locate the first point. Then I'm going to locate the second point, like -2 and -3. This is the second point. And the third point, it's going to be -1 and -1. Actually, it is obvious for me, since this is linear graph, the first point and second point, when they are located like this, the third point and the second point and third point should have the same orientation. So with respect to that one, it should be here. The next one, it should be here. Let's check that one also. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. So I stopped here. This is the point, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. And the last one is coming, no, not the last one, I'm sorry. The next one, 1 and 3 here, 2 and 5, it is here. Now, I'm going to make it a bit bigger, these are here to see that. This is the line. Now I'm going to draw the graph which is passing through this point, and gets the all they're going to pass through, as you are going to see now that one, and we are going to finish our graphing function. Okay, let me change the color to yellow one, and let me use the graphing form here, and I'm going to start from this point. This is the initial point for me. As you see, I'm sorry, here I'm going to start from this point, and I'm going to continue now. As you see, when I go like this, this is the as you see, it's passing through all these points because they are linear points, all they are linear points, or all they are on the same line, because they are in the same line, which is equal to y is equal to 2x plus 1. So this is going to be now the graph of the name of this figure, this line. I'm talking about this one. Name of this figure, y is equal to 2x plus 1, going to be